In this video, you'll learn how to access Uvx and manage endpoints. Let's take a look at how to use Uvx. When your account is ready, you'll receive an email with your credentials. Open a browser and navigate to Uvx. After you access Uvx, you can start working or learn about Uvx, where you can read more about endpoints, events, and audiences. Let's start working. When you leave the Welcome page, you are taken to the Endpoints tab. You can always return to the Welcome page from the Help menu, where you can also access documentation and support. You can go to Events and Audiences through the tabs, or from the menu on the left, where you can also practice using Uvx with Test Drive. When your Uvx account is new, you have no event subscriptions and no audience shares. To get started, you add endpoints. Once your endpoints are available in Uvx, you can then subscribe to events and share audiences. Let's take a closer look at endpoints. Endpoints are the solutions that can send and receive data through Uvx. Endpoints send and receive, or syndicate, events and audiences through Uvx. These endpoints can be IBM solutions, registered business partner solutions, or potentially your own internal applications. Endpoints must be authenticated for your organization before they can send or receive data. Let's look at how that works. On the Endpoints page, you can see the endpoints registered for your account, whether or not they are active, and how they are used. Even a new Uvx account has 3 registered and active endpoints. 1 used to create your account, and 2 test drive endpoints. 1 to publish events and audiences, and 1 to receive them. You can use these endpoints to see how Uvx works without interfering with any of your live data or solutions. Let's take a look at a Uvx account with more endpoints. A gray dot to the left shows that this endpoint is registered as a publisher, and the number of active events or audiences. A gray dot on the right indicates the endpoint is a destination of events or audiences, respectively. Click on the options to view endpoint details, disable, or delete an endpoint. Let's return to a new Uvx account. If you want to add a solution to your Uvx system, click Register New Endpoint. A list of available endpoints appears. If you don't see the endpoint you wanted listed here, select Custom Endpoint and click Next. Click Generate to create an authentication key. The authentication key generated is unique to this endpoint and your account. Copy the authentication key and click Next. Click Finish. Send the key to the business partner or other solution according to their defined processes, which can require that you give them more information about your account. Depending on the solution, this process can take some time. The endpoint will appear as unknown in the endpoint table. Once configuration is complete, the solution name will appear and the status will change from pending to active. The endpoint will then be available for event or audience syndication, depending on the type of endpoint. Thanks for watching.